Baking in the Central Valley sun today. And if your car is parked outside, odds are it is far hotter inside of it than outside. KC24's Jason Toktajian, I guess you can say, sitting by live to tell us the issues that come with hot cars. Hi, Jason.
How's it going, Eric? So far, it's safe to say that I'm pretty comfortable sitting in my own car right now, and that's because it's not daytime. If it was daytime, my hand wouldn't be resting on the steering wheel the way it is right now. It'd be too hot. I'd take a bit more time to buckle up because everybody knows the buckle would be a bit too hot to even touch. And the inside of the car would be up to 160 degrees.
Let your car talk to you. It's sometimes it's trying to tell you stuff.
It feels like summer. The heat is sizzling. Residents concentrate on keeping cool, and mechanic shops working hard to cool things down.
A belt, will fail. Batteries will fail. They can cause, fluids to get at their thinnest, and they'll tend to start leaking. So these are times where cars are really struggling.
The general manager at Rasmussen Auto Shop says 3 out of every 4 cars that come into the shop this summer have an air conditioning problem or have overheated.
Probably the biggest one is they'll get low on coolant. So the cooling fluid, we call it antifreeze in the winter and coolant in the summer. So something will develop a leak, they get low, and they get to that point where there's just not enough in there.
From the engine to the interior, our vehicles feel like ovens on wheels. Rasmussen says there are also ways to keep the inside of your car cool.
If you don't have a shaded place to park it, if you can keep the sun from glaring through the windows with a sunshade, if you can keep the windows open just enough for ventilation to let the hot air out.
And in the extreme heat, it's not only the engine and the inside of the car that you need to be aware of.
The road temperature and the way the tire is constructed, if they're underinflated with the extra heat on the road, the tire's going to delaminate quicker.
Rasmussen says monitoring your car can help you avoid extra trips to the mechanic.
Periodically checking the fluids would be a good thing. Most of those fluid reservoirs are transparent.
And Eric, Rasmussen also told me earlier today that your car's AC could take up to 4 times longer to cool the inside of your car, especially on those hot days, compared to the fall and springtime temperatures outside. So, yeah, it's safe to say your car is definitely being overworked in these extreme heat temperatures. But for now, reporting live in Fresno, Jason Toktajian, KC24 Local News That Matters.